That's right, I'm actually representing today. So I just got out of Shazam, and I mean, who would have known? Chuck Bartowski made a pretty good superhero in a movie for once. Not to say that he didn't before, but yeah, Shazam was pretty awesome, man. I had a great time watching this movie. I've always liked Zachary Levi. It's like not even with Chuck. I'll take you back to Less Than Perfect back in 2002. That show he did with Sarah Rue, Sherry Shepard, and Andy Dick on it. So yeah, yeah. Point is, Chuck Bartowski made a pretty good superhero. But yeah, the DC extended universe. I gotta say, like, starting from there's never has a phrase like starting from the bottom. Now we're here ever been so related, but until we got to this point, because yeah, Batman v Superman was pretty bad. Like I still say that it's this generation's Phantom Menace. Suicide Squad was a little bit better, but still not as good. Wonder Woman almost was a great movie all around until the last action scene. Justice League I liked. I know a lot of people didn't, and yeah, Aquaman was pretty good. But this movie really is, no question, probably my favorite movie of the DCEU so far. I mean, it's a ton of fun. Like, the visual style of this movie is very good. It has a great blending of action and comedy in there. Like I said, Zachary Levi is very good. I even liked the kid who plays Billy Batson, Asher Angel, and Jack Dylan Glazer were very good in this. Everyone in this movie was really good. Mark Strong made a pretty good villain. I mean, the comparisons of this being like the big for superhero movies is very much here. But I would even go as far as to say there was even a little bit of Ghostbusters kind of in there, because like some of the creature designs that come from I think they were the Seven Deadly Sins. I think that's what he said. That's what it was in the movie. But yeah, they looked very much like the creatures from the end of Ghostbusters and all that. So yeah, I would put Ghostbusters in there. I know I'm touching myself a lot, but yeah. But yeah, this was a really, really good movie. I had a great time watching this film. It has a couple of little nitpicky things, but overall, for the most part, I had a really good time with it. I think the director, David Sandberg, who did Lights Out, he makes a great transition from the horror genre to a superhero genre with this film. And I'm trying to think of what else I could say about this movie that I thought really worked. I mean, I'm trying to think. Yeah, for the most part, all I can say about this movie is that, well done. It's a really good, well done film. I like the message about the family and all that's in this film, and I like a lot of the action sequences. I thought the comedy worked very well. It felt like an '80s, it really did feel like an '80s superhero movie for kids, but done in today's world. Like didn't feel like it was. It didn't feel like it was trying to force anything on you. It didn't feel like it was trying to force teasers for other universes like some of the other DCEU films do. And it just felt like a really good standalone film. It doesn't go for the cliches. It's not predictable. And, okay, maybe that's a little too much. It's predictable, but never to the point where you're like, okay, get it over with already. But, like, it keeps you on your toes. That's what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, overall, I did really enjoy the film. I really liked it a lot. Like I said, really, this is my favorite film of the DCEU so far, and I definitely probably will go see it again whenever I get a chance to. This was a really, really enjoyable film, and I hope people go see it, which they probably are going to see it, because this is definitely worth the watch.